Favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Nigga.
We not about to do that. We not about to do that. I knew y'all was going to try to blame Houston for what went on in Houston, saying that the crowd in Houston is a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Jesus, send the flood.
My bad. Oh, I didn't mean.
If you hadn't noticed, the Houston crowd, the Houston situation had been chronicled for a while. Chris and Bias and others had spoke about it. T-Top had a noted history of not getting rounds off in Houston, and now Dizaster tweets, is Houston the worst crowd in battle rap history or top 3? Well, no, not so much. Here's the deal. When Sue Surf performed in Houston, Sue Surf got love. When Rock battled against Goods and Goods did his thing in Houston, they got love. But what y'all gotta understand, see, this is the problem. From the league down to the artists, the performers, and everything else have to understand that there are still people at the end of the day. I am reading and hearing that people were waiting outside for 7-8 hours in 110-degree weather to get inside of a venue. Now, whether this is true or false, it is what it is, but I know what I saw and I heard, and who am I to be to not say what I see? You can't be outside for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, come inside and expect people's energy to be on 10 the whole night. Can you? You can't stand on your feet for 8 hours and expect people to be on 10. Can you? No, it's going to start kicking back. If people are outside, standing up in the heat, waiting to get into a venue, then they're standing up, waiting for battles to begin, and then the shit starts, and the people who are actually battling are just okay, y'all got to look at yourself at that point. Don't blame, we can't blame the fans because y'all niggas is not delivering. Because John and T-Top was not a good battle, because Dizaster goes up there and raps off of like 2 days preparation, and he's up there freestyling and slipping and blipping throughout his shit. You can't expect the crowd to be with it. The crowd is not always. Now, there were some moments in that joint where I was like, yo, the crowd kind of wilding because Av was cooking and he was getting booed. Fonz was cooking and he was getting booed. But like I said, some people just go to these events just to be seen on camera, just to be heard, and just to be a part of the show. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But what I will say, Dizaster, you didn't do anything to help your effort. You didn't do nothing to help your effort. You would have got booed like that, whether it been in Moscow, San Diego, Kosovo, Brooklyn, Vietnam, New Orleans, San Diego, anywhere you would have been with that performance that you had versus Real Sick, you was getting booed, and you definitely took away from Real Sick. You took his night away. His battle on Summer Madness becomes unwatchable. There's nobody watching that. There's nobody watching that. There's nobody breaking that down. There's nobody recapping that. He got no equity on his investment. Real Sick got 0 equity on his investment because he was battling against you, who went up there and did what you did. Now, you know, I know it's worth the flurry that you was just operating as a mercenary. You know what I'm saying? They just sent you in there to try to ruin Easy's event and then try to pop up on Summer Madness. But that's why I said that I felt like Jerry West, Swamp, Luke Castro, Danny Myers of the world had deserved to be on the card. Now, I'm not against ever had seen you on a card, period. I just didn't think you needed to be on Summer Madness. You did nothing on URL for the year, and you were not a major like comeback like Iron Solomon. Like if Iron Solomon come back tomorrow, throw him on the motherfucking card. Let's get this shit going. You know he gonna bring 3 rounds. He not gonna be too much bullshit. He ain't gonna get nobody no grievances. He gonna show up and leave. There's no extra shit involved when you book Iron Solomon. So they're gonna book him with the confidence that he's gonna bring what he's supposed to be bringing in. But let's go back. So as a fan, before I was ever with this media, this Vodafly, et cetera shit, I was a fan. I think from a fan's perspective, if I go to an event, I'm standing outside for hours to get in. I go in the venue. I'm here in the venue. It's hot as fuck. There's no food. There's no drinks. What kind of operation is you niggas running here? You niggas running, they be operating battle rap shit like a trap house. Niggas ain't got no food. Y'all ain't got no niggas with no food trucks outside where people can go outside and order something. I'm here getting my daughter something from McDonald's right now. Y'all niggas ain't got no motherfucking food trucks around that bitch. Y'all got nobody working outside with a food truck? I mean, come on, dog. That's going, when you see what happens, when it don't add up, when the math don't add up and niggas is hungry, you see what happens, man. Them people was hungry. So yeah, they was gonna act up. Now we part of the show. Oh, Dizaster's up here with this bullshit. We part of the show now. Now the fans is involved. We part of the show. We are going to make our voices heard. We are going to boo the shit out of you. When you say the word sand nigga, guess what? Your night is over. Your night is over. Can I get the check, please? I said, can I get the check, please? Your night is over. There's nothing left here to talk about. They escorted you out. They walked you down. It was over. You know, in the first round, I know Diz started to forget like some of his shit when the crowd started fucking with him, but he should have been prepared for that. But he wasn't prepared for that because he only prepared for the battle for 7 days or 6 days or 3 days or whatever the time frame was from after Easy the Block Captain's event till after Easy the Block Captain's event till the beginning of this shit, Summer Madness, was all the time that he had. He had no other time. He would have never been prepared. So that's the reason why he showed up there and wet the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was what it was. But when it comes to the crowds, like, the leagues have to do, this is a league thing. The leagues have to do a better job of getting these people in the building, getting these people in a situation that's conducive to them enjoying a battle rap event. I could show up to a damn Giants game and I can get in the venue quicker than 3 hours. I can show up to an NBA game and get in the venue. I can show up, get to the venue, get through security, and get in quicker than that. So what we doing here? Like, niggas do gotta realize that you can't show up to the events and the battles are average and you think fans are gonna be like clamoring to y'all every word. No, they're gonna react appropriately. When you outside, standing up, on your feet, niggas is hungry and niggas ain't delivering good bars, what did you think was gonna happen? Houston is not the baddest crowd. Are they a great crowd? They're not the greatest crowd, but they're not the worst. Damn, Tay-Rock got his this is your king bar off out there. John got the you want your chain back jack, nigga, go get it, and all of that out there. It's been a lot of historic moments in Houston, but have people ducked Houston as of late? Yes, they ducked people as of late. Artists have ducked being there as of late because of the crowd. But I'm asking you, this is not my question no more. This question is from me to you. Do you think Houston has the worst crowd in battle rap or a top 3 worst crowd in battle rap? I did see the tweet. I grabbed it, you know what I'm saying? I seen John responding to Dizaster in correspondence because of the reception that he got. Niggas was not feeling what you was doing out there. You came out with the costume on, you was impersonating Real Sick. I actually liked the impersonation of Real Sick when you was doing the be on my grind, I got to see what I'm trying, I got to keep a gun to squeeze from behind. I liked when you was doing that shit. I did, I'm not gonna hold you. But then what happened was, when the crowd started giving you a little feedback, it started to heckle you a little bit, you didn't maintain your composure. When you didn't maintain your composure, that led to your closure, my boy. You gotta maintain, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't feel like you had enough time to prepare for that battle because from what I'm being told is that you wasn't even booked for it until after the easy come, easy go situation didn't go the way it went. And I just feel like at the end of the day, URL needs to stop investing money and trying to end easy shit. Because easy run gonna end one day, but it ain't gonna end on somebody else's pay. You can't just buy it out or can't just, oh, we don't like this nigga so much that we gonna pay somebody to battle him. We gonna put him on Summer Madness. This is like, come on, bro. You know, we ain't even need to do all that, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, you don't even need to do all that. You paying somebody else to do that for what? And then what does it prove? Because now it just makes you look crazy when you paying, you putting them in trailers, you making trailers about the nigga, and then what he do? And then what he do? And then what he do? He don't lose the battle. He beats the opponent. Then you throw him on Summer Madness, and basically the nigga Dizaster kind of like sabotaged the energy. Because the first battle was amazing. Rum Nitty versus Ace Amin was pretty amazing. But after that, like, it just went throughout the whole night. But shout out to, Summer Madness. It went down. We did speak about it when we was on Fox. They ain't say nothing about it. They ain't never going to use the clip. Now, if I don't ever speak about them on there, I'd be wrong. But, we shout them out anyway. I guess it really don't count. Oh, shit. We're going to continue to shout y'all out anyway, man. Ain't no problem, man. Y'all got events. We're going to help y'all, you know what I'm saying, get the promotion out there and shit. You don't even have to say nothing back in response. I know you see it. I know you see it. Young Jock voice, nigga. I know you motherfuckers see it. How much? How about that? You know what I'm saying? Don't ever have to post it, but you're going to see it. But yeah, as far as the crowds go, man, like, I don't really blame Houston crowd. I'm reading more than multiple things that's saying that niggas were standing up for 7-8 hours before they got in the building, and that's crunchy. And it's 185 degrees out there. Houston hot as fuck right now. What? All through the South is on fire right now. It's only 81 up here, which is great, but down there it's on fire. Anyway, salute to every single one of y'all. I'm out this bitch gang.